Alright, well, good morning there, YouTubers. Just wanted to give one last final update, as promised, on my aquaponics system on my balcony. Well, the time has come that I need to tear this hole down, and it's a little on the sad side. It's been an interesting experiment thus far, but I'm going to be moving, and new place does not have any room for this. So, considering it was a trial run, I guess I can't be too upset, but yeah, here we go. I had to stop the water because the water in the aquarium got really low, and I really didn't see much of a point in filling it back up, only to have to then tear all of this down. So, again, we've got a couple different plants going on here. This one right here is a tomato. As you can see, there's this little kink in the stem. I can only imagine that since it wasn't directly out in the sun like its brother or sister that's over there, that it was trying to reach towards it. Some of my parsley here has developed a little bit. You still got that cayenne pepper right there. Got the mini jalapenos. They really haven't grown since the last update that I had. And then this tomato really took off, and as you can see, it goes pretty far up into the sky. If I had to guesstimate, it's probably grown about 5 feet, and if I had more time, you could see that those are tomatoes right there that are starting to form. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, that one's up front, and it's sort of leaning out to try and get as much sun as possible, because I've got this balcony right here that prevents it from getting full sun, and it shades it. So got this mammoth, where is it? That's better view for you guys. This mammoth jalapeno pepper that I got right here, and then my basil leaves, which is all going pretty well. As you can see, I've got a couple more tomatoes that are growing out there, so I think I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 premature tomatoes, and I don't even think I could do fried green tomatoes at this point because they're very underdeveloped. So I hope I don't have any crazy vegetarians that are watching right now, because this is going to be a little bit upsetting to them, as well as me. This is going to be the unearthing of these, because I want to show you guys sort of the root mass that has grown here, and I'm doing this by myself, so hopefully this tripod thing will work. So yeah, here's the tomato. It's really kind of failing as we pull it up. It's got a decent root mass to it right here, so it's not too bad. I'm going to set this aside because there's some of the aquaponics pellets that I want. Of course, I got all my strawberries here. I'm not going to even bother pulling those up. And get that cayenne pepper and see how that goes. Actually, I'm going to pull that guy off. Holy cow, root mass on this guy is pretty massive if you look at it. So, I definitely call that a success with how much roots have grown out of there. Go ahead and set that aside. Oh, so supposedly these were also mammoth jalapenos, and well, they really didn't grow as well as the other one did. Again, its root mass is pretty good. These are supposed to be mammoth. They don't look too mammoth to me. They look like babies, but still, 3 peppers, kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move this tripod, if you guys bear with me here. Alright, I am really curious to see how this tomato plant is, because it's massive. Alright, I think I might have to pull out this first. Yeah, it's small and pathetic. It really didn't grow. It's supposed to be a bell pepper, I think, and I could see little flower buds forming on there, but it's not all that great. Okay, let's adjust the lighting here if I can. Yeah, right. So here's that big old tomato plant. Jeez. This thing has roots for miles. Holy Christ. Yeah. So that's the root mass that I got going on this tomato, and I'm going to keep lowering it so you can basically see how long and how far that thing has grown. Alright, so it's on the floor right now. I'm 6'1", and that comes right up to my chin, so I'm going to guess that's probably about 5.5 feet. It smells like tomato too. And here we go. This is the last one. I'm going to unhook this from the tripod. Alright. So, I've got my catnip that's here. I'll probably harvest this right now. Make my cats really, really happy today over the course of a couple days. And that was container plants. Nothing really for a root mass to it. Go for the jalapeno. I'll take it off first. So that's my mammoth jalapeno. Give you a little sense of how big these things are. Now, that's my thumb right there. Yeah, I don't know what would be the best way to sort of show you guys how big that is. Those are my little shears, bonsai shears or the whatnot. So here's the cayenne and here's the jalapeno. Grew pretty well. Alright, so this was the plant that the mammoth jalapeno came from, and wow. Yet again, pretty cool root mass. I'm wondering if planting these in the containers, thereby reducing the amount of root mass that it could grow if I, in effect, bonsai'd these plants. We'll have to figure that out next time I try and do something like this. And here's my basil. Let's see. Now keep in mind I grew this from seed. So it started off small, but got a decent basil plant growing here. And there's the root mass for that guy. Oh wow, it smells really good. Technology isn't there to send smells through the computer, but that smells really good and fresh. So yeah, that's the experiment that I had going on. Again, some strawberry plants, some more strawberry plants. The discoloration in these strawberry plants is indicative of lack of iron, from what I've learned, and if I was going to keep this system going, I'd probably add some iron supplements to the whole system and see how that went. So got the last couple of weeks for these Japanese maple before I have to transplant them. It's actually starting to rain here in Illinois and the area, so hopefully the transplant will go well. They're only saplings, so it's not going to be that much of a loss, but still, us with a green thumb do not want to kill things all the time. So, alright guys, it's kind of over and out. Last broadcast from Four Lakes, Lyle, and this balcony. I guess for right now, this is going to be the end of my aquaponics system, and I guess stay tuned later on for the last solar updates for the year, and I'll catch you later.